lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
If you're the only one spending money every time y'all go out, that woman don't like you like that. If every time you all go out to eat, you always pay for the bill, you always leave a tip, and she never offers to pay the bill or to even just leave the tip, she definitely doesn't like you like that. She's definitely a self person. And baby, if you were to go broke, she'd definitely probably leave. If that woman not spending any money on you, she don't like you like that. If you're the only one spending money every time y'all go out, that woman don't like you like that. If every time you all go out to eat, you always pay for the bill, you always leave a tip, and she never offers to pay the bill or to even just leave the tip, she definitely doesn't like you like that. She's definitely a self person. And baby, if you were to go broke, she'd definitely probably leave.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Lockett. Welcome into your favorite evening digital ride. It's the Joe Lockett Show right here on the digital airways of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, X. What's up, y'all? Spotify, man. Thank y'all, guys. We getting followers every single day. Listen, I am amazed of how many new followers that we continue to get, nephew, on this show, and people asking about the show, people recognizing the show. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for making this one of the most popular evening rides on the show. Like I tell you guys, if you see 20 to 30 or 40 people on our feed, I'm gonna tell y'all this: our people stay with us because of our content, not about how much skin we show and how much sexual conversation we can have. People love because we do great content, and thank you guys so much for that. That's what we strive hard for. We have fun on the show, but you guys stay around for 2 whole hours, and we appreciate you guys so much. So first, I wanted to say that on the Tough Conversation Tuesday to all our listeners across all platforms on social media. Thank you for making us your evening ride. Continue to share the videos out there. Continue to hit the like button. Continue to let us know where you're chiming in from, and we're going to make sure that we acknowledge you and say hello. So what's going on? Rachel's in the building. Ladies, Jay's in the building. Char's in the building. Instagram, as soon as we came on, it was like 4 or 5 people jumped right in there. What's up, Donna? What's up, new wife? Jackson's in the building. What's up, Albert Lucky? What's up, Charles? What's up, Nikki? And what's up, Tyler? And I think this Stu Pearl. How you doing? Rena, how you doing, baby? Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. Hey, somebody's told me that I need to give the ladies on the show a name. You know what I mean?
Wait.
I was talking with one of my friends. They're like, Joe, you have a lot of female followers, right?
So you need to name them?
To have a... What happened to my microphone? What damn? I guess I'm not supposed to be doing this. What's up? So, no, but I want the ladies, what do they think on the show? Because someone made the suggestion, right? That, the ladies on the show, because they're on every single day. What would, be, Beyonce got the Beehive. What would the ladies be on the Joe Lockett Show? The Lockettes? Somebody just said the Lockettes.
Yeah, the Lockettes. Yeah, it's nasty enough. We might as well.
No, I'm just asking, what would y'all want to be called for all the ladies that regularly come on to the show, that follow our show? What's a great name for you? Because I thought that would be a really great idea.
The Lockettes.
No, that was Rachel said. But I don't know. Thank you for sharing the live, Isabel. I appreciate you. Becky, how you doing? What's up, Nate Dog? What's sight? What's up, Big Dog? How y'all doing, man? We got a great show lined up for you today. What's up, Simone? Today we're gonna be talking about. It's a Tough Conversation Tuesday. You got entertainment news today?
I do.
Okay, so I know we got entertainment news today, but on today's show, y'all, Tough Conversation Tuesday. Don't answer it now. Do it after Cliffside News. But I got to talk about this, nephew, because I got some questions about this.
Word.
Ladies, help your boy out. Hit the like button. Okay, y'all doing that. I like that. Keep hitting the like button, y'all. And share the video there. But I got to ask y'all this. Digital Airways. Talk to me. For all the single ladies out there, right? You got to be single to answer this question. You can be married, but we prefer single. And I really want to know this answer to this question, y'all. So I'm on the first date with you. Well, no, it's not the first date, but the third or fourth date, right? We kicking it. We good. I'm feeling that you like me, right? How do I ask this question? Because I want to get in trouble. But it's a legitimate question because I think a lot of men don't know. Ladies, so if we feeling that we liking you on this third, fourth, fifth date, whatever your range is around there, how do I know it's okay for me to make that first move?
What you mean?
Exactly that, sir. How do I know it's okay for me to make that first move? Like, to try to get to, the bedroom action, to get beside the, how do I know it's okay to make that first move? That's the first question.
I got two questions
right
off the back.
So, and then what should that first move be? If it's okay. Because I think a lot of men, when you're dating, right, they don't know, can they make that first move? I mean, that first move saying, we finna take it in the second or third gear tonight. How do you know that? I'll say that after the entertainment news. But think about that, ladies. How do a man know? And don't say because he know. No, that's BS. That ain't always the case. She'll let you know. All y'all don't let men know. How do he know if it's okay to make that first move? Just saying. I want to know. And nephew, how can I make that first move? Do I kiss you on the neck? Do I rub your leg?
Don't ask me.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking the people, you know what I'm saying?
Don't ask me.
That's what we're gonna be talking about after entertainment news. How do we make that first move? And ladies, what should that first move be? Or should we ask these days in 2024? It's the Joe Lockett Show on the digital airways of Lockett In Media. Huh?
We'll talk about it.
Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Let's get into it. It's the Joe Lockett Show. We got Cliffside Entertainment News coming up right about when? Right about now at 21 minutes after the hour. Thank you guys so much. You ready, nephew?
First, let's get this commercial out the way.
All right.
God, dog, it came off. Say words. Say words real quick.
Say words. Say words. Say words. Say words. Hey, Glitter, how you doing? Nate Dogg's in the house. Isabella shared the video. Thank you so much for the share. User 846. Thank you so much for locking into the Joe Lockett Show. How you doing today, Glitter? Glitter, what is the best way to make a move? When do we know? Octavia. Oh, that's a beautiful name. 53. How you doing? Welcome into the Dayla Clark. All right, guys.
All right, you good. Let me get
All right, y'all. We about to get ready to go to a quick break, and when we come back, go ahead.
Lordy, if you're having a party or an event of any kind and it involves food and you want to eat, but you don't want to cook, give Big Daddy Sauces and Catering a call at 205-728-4063. We specialize in luncheons, parties, catering of all occasions, and tailgating. 205-728-4063 or hit us up at BigDaddyBomb.com. If you're going to cater like a boss.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhangers.
Love it. I just love it. I just love it.
Alrighty. First things first. With today, we have in the news. I think it's a whole day full of apologies.
I'm sorry, nephew.
A day full of apologies.
I'm sorry, nephew.
You make me sick. Already, you pissing me off. And I ain't even getting to the news.
But I'm just telling you, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you.
Look,
on this show today. I'm sorry.
Well, first off, you ain't finna do nothing to me.
I'm sorry for the conversation that we had for about 3 hours yesterday. I ain't sorry for that at all. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't sorry about that.
I know you're not.
That was a good conversation.
I know you're not. That man,
Hey,
I went home arguing with folks.
Hey, we ain't even get no clips. We didn't even get no clips out yesterday. Messing around with that argument we had yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, most of the apologies seem to be more directed towards Meg Thee Stallion though. So first off, I'll start with her first apology. This the one more recent one. Young Jock, he's issues an apology out to Meg Thee Stallion for betting that Tory Lanez would have got a not guilty over the charges, and he came back. He admitted he had to eat his words. He was absolutely wrong.
Right.
And he issued out an heartfelt apology, or for whatever it is you might feel is heartfelt. On his radio show.
Okay.
Another apology was from one. Another apology was from Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
Now this one I was a little surprised about. I'm not gonna lie. This apology I was a little bit more like, okay. But he apologized for
comment that he made.
Sexualizing Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
That one, I don't know how I feel about that one.
I think it was the right thing to do.
Why you say that?
Number one, Meg Thee Stallion is like 20-some years old. He's in his 50s.
Dang, hold up. Shannon that old?
Yeah, Shannon around my age, bro. Or
no.
older. Yeah, Shannon around my age.
You serious?
Yeah, Shannon's I think 54, 55.
I thought he was at least like middle 40s.
No. Shannon's in his 50s, bro.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, hold on. That might have changed how I look at it.
Yeah, because
that might have changed how I looked at it.
He's old enough to be her dad. So sexualizing a young woman like that. Yeah. I when I heard the apology, I was like, that was the right thing to do. Yeah. Man, HR babies in the house. Thank you for the roses, baby.
Meg is like what, 26?
Yeah.
I get it. I get this. I'm not going to be mad if you take that approach.
And cause of his platform and how much attention he draws, that was unnecessary attention from him that she didn't need. So yeah.
What? No, hold on. But the conversation was steered to a direction where she just got.
But like he said, I could have had that same conversation without putting your name in it, and it still would have had the same meaning. So yeah,
I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Hey, Sean.
I mean, the artist herself is a sexualized. I wouldn't say.
Yeah, at some point, bro, you're not considered a creepy old man. Me, as some things that I do, even though I don't look my age. You can consider the creepy old dude. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. That's why I said you ain't getting no pushback
right,
and
that's why I told you when you told me Megan Thee Stallion age, like I think a couple of weeks ago, I was like, whoa, I can't.
Yeah,
she's like beautiful, but you see me back off. You know what I'm saying? When you told me her age, I was like, because I was looking at her in that manner, but when you told me her age, I'm like, whoa, yeah, I can't do that. She's beautiful, but now I have to look at her as a talent, as a performer.
Yeah,
I couldn't. Real talk, bro. Even if I met Megan Thee Stallion, we got we was able to meet together. I wouldn't want to be with her like that. I think she's beautiful. I look at her, but she's almost my daughter's age, bro. So yeah, I couldn't do that. Okay, she's 29. Yeah, see.
Yeah, see there. I was downgrading.
My oldest daughter is 31 years old.
Yeah, so it's still gonna be around your daughter's age.
Yeah, I can't.
one of the two.
She's beautiful, but yeah.
I didn't realize Shannon was that old.
Yeah, Shannon, like I said, I think Shannon is older than me. I think he is. I'm not for sure, but I think Shannon is 55, 56 years old.
Oh, man.
Hey, somebody Google and let me know how old Shannon is, y'all.
Yeah, please do that for me. Y'all look good. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all look good for y'all age.
I appreciate it, man. My birthday next Saturday.
Yeah, because I get you, because old man.
Yeah,
but
56.
When you put
Pebbles.
Yeah, when
he's 56.
Wow, so he thought 2 on you.
Yeah, he's 2 on me because I'll be 54. Yeah, he's 2 on me. So yeah.
When you put it in totality like that, I ain't mad at you. You got that approach. Because if she wanted to pull that old man card, it would be no way it'd be no way.
56 years old. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's his daughter, bro. You got to take care of her. So yeah, he did the right thing.
Yeah. Plus he got a dog. Plus he got a daughter.
Why is Megan Thee Stallion finally getting the respect she deserves?
It's more the proven wrong narrative.
And I think because of the sexualized content that she had, I think a lot of people didn't take her serious as a businesswoman or in the art of the game. People like the music, but I don't think people was truly respecting her, the woman, the talent, the boss that she is. Because I listened to the interview today while I was working out, and man, phenomenal young lady, man, smart, knows what she want, stubborn, hard headed, knows that it takes money to make this thing work, and all those qualities I'm saying is not negative. I think those are positives for her, and she's standing up for herself, and she's building her own company. This whole album she put out, the tours and all that, she said that's her money that she did that way, but she got 100% control. So very, 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 very proud of her, Meg Stallion, man.
Plus, I mean, you make some bops, people fickle, and she been making some bops.
Yeah,
like people is definitely fickle.
So Rachel, when is your
nowadays.
birthday? Your birthday is what, this week? I guess you say your birthday is 4 months, so either your birthday is this week or next week. Let me know when your birthday is. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So that way we can get y'all the little tunes out.
Yeah,
get your tunes
on the Joe Lockett Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but yeah. As far as when it comes to Megan, I had to eat my words on some stuff with her. Now I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing from her. She look like everything is on the back burner for what was going on. She can finally move forward with her career, which I was already impressed by when she initially started.
Yeah.
And hopefully we get more stuff from her. Like every time I see it, she give me more and more reason to like her. Plus, she an otaku like me, and I like that.
Well, the one thing when you look at Meg and you listen to her conversation, bro, she gets it. Some of these other young females that I'm listening to, right? I don't know if they playing the role and get it, or they just don't get it. And then, like I said, I'm not going to call any names, but some of these young females, man, I'm not impressed with. Meg Thee Stallion interview, I was definitely impressed with her.
Now, not to go on a tangent,
hey, Sharon,
but it seemed like folks are really, really upset about the BET Awards not awarding old girl the new artist of the year. Like I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't going to be a conversation as much. But they still talking about that.
Who didn't get it?
Sexy Red didn't get the new artist of the year award compared to the Tala girl, the Water girl.
Make me sweat,
make me hotter, make me like water. Yeah, she lost to her.
She should have.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, and this is what I don't like. You guys cannot. If you only listen to Americanized music, you will not see the effect old girl really has for other stuff outside of the few little songs you heard from TikTok.
Her song crossed over. No,
international.
Yeah, her song crossed over. Sexy Red song has not crossed over.
No, she's huge in the States.
She's done her thing, but that song old girl made has crossed over
all the way.
Yeah,
and her album is doing great globally.
So people got their likes, man, but again, I don't want to down talk Sexy Red. I'm just gonna say the best lady won, in my opinion. I'm gonna say that.
I ain't down talk.
No. But I understand. But it's things out there that that I see at my age. Like I'm like we're promoting certain things that I think we made certain things popular that's not going to help our younger generation. I mean and I'm just gonna leave it at that because I sound old when I talk about it. So
alrighty. Well, next up, as far as with music, this is probably the last one that we got here. You know who Jeremiah is?
My cousin's husband.
The artist, dude.
Oh,
the singer,
R&B
artist.
Well, you said, do I know who Jeremiah is? I know my cousin's husband's name is Jeremiah. I'm just being honest. His name is Jeremiah.
The R&B artist Jeremiah.
No, I don't know the R&B. I don't know the R&B artist Jeremiah. I don't know him.
Okay, you do know who Party Next Door is, right?
Party Next Door?
No, he don't. He don't know him. Okay, do you know who Chris Brown is?
I know Chris.
Okay,
what's up, MD?
Well, there was a song. I aim it that way. There was a song
KT,
with
what's
Chris
up, baby?
Brown, a guy named Jeremiah, and Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
They did a song with a young lady in it, and she was themed around it.
Okay.
This young lady just so happened to be the ex of another artist in R&B. And this, for some reason, I guess it's going to spark some type of R&B beef. Now, my first question is why y'all pick this girl intentionally? But then again, if she's part of the industry, like I think she is, as far as vixen wise and stuff like that, then they get rotated around every 2 videos. So I do get.
So somebody's ex-girlfriend is in these dudes' video.
Yes, but you don't know the dude name, but his name is Party Next Door. Party Next Door has an ex that was a part of a R&B video, including a guy named Jeremiah, another guy named Bryson Tiller, and Chris Brown.
Okay.
And he has some words for him. He's pissed off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go to his quote on his tweet. He said, I'm finna make these ninjas cry. And then he called them out. Bryson, Chris Brown, and Jeremiah. Enjoy the nights of your life. And he meant that towards seeing the video that had his ex in it. Now, I'm not even going to get on what Chris Brown said. We already know Chris Brown stands 10 toes down and he is ready for all the smoke. But he's wondering, just like how we are, which I'm sure you are right now from giving your face, why are you so mad? Why is it that important if she just did a video? And why take the social media to tell us about it? You look so lost.
I am, bro. And you always tell me you just don't get it, dude. And you know, the favorite word in this house is when me and you talking. We never, if we get into a debate, you just don't get it, dude. I don't want to hear it. This is one of the moments I can really tell you I don't get it. Am I old? Am I wrong on this one here?
No.
I really don't.
You're not.
Because you said something at the beginning of this this news story. She's an ex.
Exactly. So it shouldn't matter.
So this is what we talk about on this show all the time. I think we even had a show on this, right?
I think we did.
Right? About the ex, right? If you the ex, you're the ex. You were done. She can be in any video, do what the hell she want to go do.
But a lot of folks feel like you can't associate anywhere near my ex, especially if I know you or we in the career path.
Bruh, we grown. I give a little leverage to the ex-wife. I give a little leverage to that. And I give you more. If the ex-wife? If an ex-wife, I give you a little leverage. I give you a little leverage. You know what I mean? Because, man, Cole, I sort of kind of maybe get it. But a girlfriend, ex, and she gonna be in my video and she fine, and she can get paid, bruh. You in this? She was somebody's ex before she was with him.
Now let me ask you this: is there not an ex that you feel like should be untouchable to you compared to people that you either know or associate with?
Man, anybody can hit either one of my exes. I'm good.
Even the one that you said taught you how to love, Joe?
Bro, anybody can hit any one of my exes. I'm good. They exes, bro.
Oh, wow.
I have no. You want to hit them? You go ahead. I'm good.
No, I'm good.
I told you stay the hell away from my daughters. My exes, bro. My exes. My ex, because my daughter's around the damn age, both of them.
I didn't think was gonna put that on.
So, like I said, I told you stay the hell away from my daughters. That's blood, okay? But my ex, have at it, bro. I could care less, bro.
Okay, hold on. I gotta clear that up.
What?
If you guys do not know, this was officially said. This ain't just for the show.
Oh, I told him in front of my daughter.
He said that while they was on the phone
on FaceTime. Hey, no, hell no. We're doing to nephew right now. Hell no, I ain't gonna let you get away with it. I'm gonna do one of your number. He had that time being nice to my daughters on the phone. Hey, how y'all doing? You know, ooh. I said, ooh. And I like, ooh, and I like, ooh. I said, bro, cool your oohs down. That's my daughter, bro. What do you mean? I like, bro, you way too. And I told my daughters.
What?
I told my daughter. I said, hey, this one right here. Bro, I said, don't mess with them. And I told her, I don't care how much he laughing, y'all like, hee, ha, ha. I better not see y'all hugging, kissing, nothing. I'm whooping ass. They're my daughters. Bruh, you would not be my son-in-law, okay? Hell the F no, okay? My ex-wives, you can have them. My ex-girlfriends, I ain't got a problem with. My daughters, stay the hell away, sir. No.
See, I could troll you, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Only like we got the rest of the show.
Hey, go ahead on the troll, but you're gonna get your ass whooped now. Hey, you talking about? Hey, there's a difference between an ex-husband and a daddy. Let me just say that there's a lot of difference, sir, between an ex-hubby and a daddy. Okay, I guarantee. I tell you like this here: if you ever dated one of my daughters, you know what they're gonna tell you. Do not tell my father. We have to move back to Japan because he's crazy. And
I mean, if we go to Japan, you know why then?
I don't want to see it, bro. Bro, I do not, bro. And she called me and she told me y'all done got into an argument or something too, bro.
Oh my goodness,
bro, that's like me dating your mom. See, stop smiling then, right? Because me and your mama the same age, right? And your mama single.
No, I think mama is a little younger than you.
Okay, but your mama's in my dating range though.
Yeah,
your mama in her 40s.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that's like
mid to late.
Hey, and you'll whoop my ass if I start trying to date your mama. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, and your mama beautiful, but I wouldn't do that because that's your mama. You know what I'm saying? So again, hey nephew,
the point proven.
Hey, hold on, Jay. I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking, Jay. If you on the live, I'm joking. But I gotta say this: you date my daughter, I'm gonna date your mama. Nah. I'm taking your mama on a date. Mm-hmm.
That's as Alabama as I ever heard it.
Hey, you date my daughter, I'm gonna take your mama out on a date.
Point proven, bro.
See how quiet the show got? See how quiet it got? See how I feel? Mm-hmm.
All right, I got you. Hey, say less.
Hey, you don't want to see your mama walking up my house. You don't want to see your mom walking up my house at 11, 12 o'clock at night. You don't want to see that. Like I don't want to see you with my daughter at 11, 12 o'clock at night, sir. We clear? We good?
No, I'm done with my nigga. Hey, I ain't got another damn thing to say with you.
Okay then. All right. No family members then. We got you.
Oh my God.
All right, what's up, KT? All right, guys, it's 40 minutes after you guys are locked into your favorite have nephew calling you daddy. Exactly. Stepdad. I want you to call me Stepdad Joe. Ain't no more Joe.
Stepdad. I ain't not Joe. I can say that without you dating my mama.
Yeah, you could. But we don't want to make that a read. Hold on, let me leave your mama out of this because, like I said, I was gonna do one joke and that's it. I'm leave that joke alone. But anyway, yeah, leave my daughters alone. But yeah, my ex, but I don't care, man, about my exes. I really don't. If
so they can date who they want.
She's my ex,
or they can do or associate with other guys in the industry.
I would say this: if you're my best friend and you're my ex-wife, right? Girlfriends, I could care less. I could really care about the ex-girlfriends. But if it was my wife, I would say this to my friend: just give me, don't let me see it and you didn't tell me. I give you my blessings. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But don't do it and then just let me see it and we you my dog. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Again, I ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. It is what it is, but that would be sort of like you did it sneaky behind my back. Like one of my homeboys, I think I told a story on the show before. He married, but it was one of his girls that he was kicking it with. So we both knew it, you know what I'm saying? We never did anything while they were together. This is years later. You know, me and her started talking, right? And she was like, what do you think such and such gonna say? I said, he's not gonna give a flying flip. She said, yeah, but I still, that's you his boy, y'all the best friends. Do you think? I said, not a problem. So I gave him a call, yo, bro. Such and such, me and her, blah, 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 such and such. He said, man, why the hell you calling me? Get the hell off my phone. I said, bro, he said, man, you already, I said, I told her. He said, yeah. He said, we good, bro. Cool. See, something like that at the end of the day, because again, she's the ex. So like I said, I don't care. Even if my friend want to date my ex-wife, I don't care. If my friend can make my ex-wife happier than I could, man, and they happy living ever after, I could care less. Now, if my friend was hitting my ex-wife when we were together, that's a totally different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fight.
Well, but I'm not going to, and again, if they're going to be happy, be happy. I'm just not going to deal with him anymore because I see how you get down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't get trusted. But I don't care about my ex like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. With that being said, I'm done.
MD be staying busy. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the question of the day on the show is this here, y'all. Tough Conversation Tuesday. All right, guys. We're getting ready to go to a quick commercial break here in a few minutes. And on the other side, we're talking about, guess what? How do you make that first move? When is it okay to make the first move? How do I know it's okay to make that first move? You guys hang tight. It's the Joe Lockett Show. We'll see you guys on the other side.
Lordy, if you're having a party or an event of any kind and it involves food and you want to eat, but you don't want to cook, give Big Daddy Sauces and Catering a call at 205-728-4063. We specialize in luncheons, parties, catering of all occasions, and tailgating. 205-728-4063 or hit us up at BigDaddyBomb.com. If you're going to cater like a boss.
All right, welcome back in. Welcome back into the show, y'all. That's what I like. Welcome back into the show. It's 44 minutes after the hour on the digital airways of the Joe Lockett Show, Lockett in Media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. How y'all doing? Nephew's in the building. Joe Lockett's in the building. And, of course, all the people here. And I challenge everybody because someone said we need to name our audience, right? And since we have a lot of lady listeners, we're looking for suggestions what to call the ladies in the audience. You know, Beyonce got the Beehive. What should the ladies be? I think Rachel said the Locketts. I don't know about that one, but we'll see.
The Locketts.
Yeah, somebody said the Rockettes.
Sound like you ought to do something that's a little unrelated but very related.
I want the ladies to come up with it because if I come up with it, it's probably gonna be dumb as hell. So I want the audience to come up with it with whatever name that we want to get for the tribe that be hanging out with us, you know, daily on our shows. Okay, so the topic today on Tough Conversation Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, is this: how do I know as a man I can make a first move on you? Now we like in the 3rd to 5th date, maybe 6th date, whatever that range is for you. Okay, I don't want to by the time it's too early, too late. Whatever that range is for you, for a man to be able to make that first move. How do I know as a man that it's okay to make the first move? And don't be talking about, you know, I ain't talking about the woman that's gonna be leaning in and being provocative and showing, you know. I'm talking about the woman that's waiting for you to make that move. How do I know it's okay to make the move? And what is the move that I can make? You know what I mean? Touch your leg, touch your hand, put your hand on my leg. You know, what does that first move look like? So when I feel the connection, I'll let him know that it's okay. How are you gonna let him know though, Shar? I don't remember having this discussion. Did we have this discussion before?
I don't
remember having this discussion.
I don't think so.
If I'm already being touchy-feely with you, you have a green light. You should show you're interested in me the first date. Touch my arm. On the first date? You should show you're interested in me the first date.
Y'all showing that y'all ain't been out here in a lot of
hand on the thigh. Okay. So is a hand on your thigh, KT, or a hand on my thigh? You gonna put a hand on my thigh to let me know. Hey, Brenda.
Now I do know there is some girls that would do that with me. But I had to read it. I wouldn't say a lot of dudes. Some dudes are a little clueless to the hand on the thigh trick that they do when they get real close to you, but they either place their hand like this while they looking into your eyes, or they'll just be real close and probably, you know what I mean, try to throw you off by having their attention somewhere else.
Right.
But they usually come real close to your side and they hold the hand to your thigh like that.
Okay.
I do get that that's inviting.
So
that's saying that my personal bubble has been popped only for you.
So what's your signature move?
My signature move.
What's your signature move? Now, hey, don't bullshit the people. Don't bullshit the Lockett In Nation. Don't you bullshit them. Okay. What's your signature move, sir? My ninja. My ninja.
I don't know if I want to share because
tell us one of your signature
if
moves.
the wrong person is hearing this, they're gonna pick up on it, and it's usually to lull you to sleep.
I like KT. She said she's kind of touchy-feely, so she probably gonna touch me anyway.
Oh,
she gonna make me.
But if she already flirtatious, I ain't.
Hey, make me holla. KT,
don't gyrate while you sitting down.
I'm doing it for KT, not you, sir.
Okay, but she can't see all that.
You see it now, KT?
Oh,
This is why I love texting, talking often, because I will say what to do and when. Texting, if I'm wait a minute, Glitter, what the hell?
yeah, and that don't work for everybody. It might work for you. I
Okay,
won't say it won't work.
so no,
for
but I think
you.
what Glitter is saying, she gonna set the move and let you know when you get him. Don't play with me, right? Come on in, make it light on yourself. Ain't that what you're saying, KT?
I hope so.
Oh no.
At that point, she already ready
KT
to F around.
So if I do this right here and you touch my chest, if you put your hand inside my shirt and say, hey Joe, just saying.
But hold on. Let me ask this then.
Sure.
Because I think putting on a move and then trying to set a move is different.
True. That's very true.
Because if I'm trying to set a move, that's to engage in something else. That's to engage on us. Either whatever it is, it's not to set the boundary that I like to, you know what I mean, feel or touch on you. You know what I mean? If I'm putting a move on a girl, that's usually to show my intent that I'm interested.
Interested in what? Just touching? Intimacy.
I'm interested in intimacy, but it's not to always engage in intimacy, if that makes sense.
It does.
You know,
so let me ask you this question then. So when do you usually try to put a move on? How many dates in?
Maybe second or third, but usually time would be second because I want my intentions clear. Third can probably be like you waiting a little bit too long, and depending on how you acted in the first 2 dates, she might see you as just a friend. At least by the first date, I can set off the president that we trying to get to know each other. However it go from there, that second date, my intentions is gonna be very clear.
Wait a minute, Erica. She in a relationship, so I'm gonna back off of this one. But that would get me. Erica said,
"What she say?"
What she just said, dude. I would say something like, "Your beard looks soft. Can I touch it?"
That crap be working. She ain't the only girl to do that. That crap be working. I'll be like, man, I ain't even got no pressure like that. Like,
I do though. So I know what that feels like. So like, Erica, I know your man happy. KT said, I just go with the flow and the mood. It feels right. It'll just happen. Yeah, but I can't take that seriously. That's flirting, which is also fine. Breaks the ice. When we're dancing.
Hey, but the right type of flirt, that could be you putting on a move. Right type of flirt could be you putting on a move. If we keep it in 100.
So, ladies, how far in do you expect the man to make the move? It's on the second date, third date. What's that look like for y'all? Before you put him in a friend zone. If you didn't kind of shot a little shot out there, but he didn't catch what you was throwing at him. How many dates in? Erica said, I tell you that you smell good and lean in and sniff.
Erica kinky.
Erica, hold on. Erica man happy. Erica man is happy. That's all I'm gonna say. Erica man is happy.
She sound like she into some kinks. She said, I lean in and I sniff.
Hey, but no. She, I can see her doing it though. Your beard, can I touch it? Then she, you smell good.
Stop! Don't ever do that again.
No, but I'm saying that, but I can see Erica. I know Erica, right? So I know her voice. So
okay.
And Erica got a sexy ass voice on the phone. You know what I mean? Okay. So like I said, her man is happy. No disrespect to her man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Props to you. Keep that.
Voice.
But bro, I'm a man. I want to make sure. I don't want her to do what Shannon Sharp had to do today. I want her to be apologizing.
Oh my god!
Set the boundaries and make sure I'm paying.
Hold on. If we going with what Shannon Sharp did, you definitely old enough for Erica.
I'm definitely old enough, but I don't want to disrespect him because that is his woman. So I want to make sure I'm showing him respect. You see what I'm saying? Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I can see you even did objectify it, but you just said her voice sound good.
Bruh, I'm just saying, man code.
But hey man code don't protect sensitive dudes. We got chill on that. Code don't protect sensitive dudes.
Well, if he get on here and I say I'm sorry, he don't take it well at that point,
Oh, I did.
But I'm not trying to do that. No. See, we ain't finna do what you trying to do on this show, bro. You trying to get stuff popping. Hey, Rick
tell
Ross,
your girl don't talk so much.
Listen, Rick Ross. Listen, Rick Ross. We're not finna do this.
Oh,
we ain't finna do this. All right, guys. It's 53 minutes after I locked into your favorite evening ride. We're talking about what's the first move, the dates, how many dates. Nephew say what? You say the second or third?
I would emphasize second, because if you wait too long for the third, you might be in a friend zone.
I think that's a young folks thing, because for me, bro, it may be to make a move. Real talk for me, bro, to make a move on a woman, you got to be very careful these days.
You do.
Because when you're making a move, and this is from a man perspective, right? That's single. When you make a move, you can't take that move back.
You can't.
You know what I mean? So
you're going to look real stupid.
No, I don't care about the stupid part, because when I make the move, for me, I'm seasoned. So when I make the move, I know it's okay. I will make sure before I make that kind of move, I already know we good. But here's the thing about a man, right? For me, because I'm not going to make the move, bro, probably for 3 to 4 weeks, maybe a month. I'm not.
What?
Because, bro, again, I'm not where y'all are. Like you said, you 25, I'm 53, soon to be 54.
Okay.
Right. So I'm not trying to make that move with a woman that quick, because here's my logic behind this.
Okay.
When you make that move and she lock into your boy, pun intended, right?
Okay.
You can't back out of that. You got to make sure that's a move that you want to make. And bro, some of these women, you don't want to make that move with.
Wait a minute, Joe. I'm confused.
What are you confused about, sir?
Which move are you talking about? And two,
any sexual type move that you like in her like that.
Okay, hold on.
Sure.
When do you make your move for intention, not sexually?
Well,
because that's what I was talking about.
So,
I was talking about making a move on a girl, not the sexual move, but the move for intention. That's what I was talking about.
Intentions for what though?
Intentions for I'm interested in a person, possible relationship, stuff like that.
My conversation will tell you that I don't need to make a move for her intentions. For me, I don't need to make a move for intentions. My conversation will tell you my intentions.
But for her to really start to dig you, or at least to
my conversation and my actions will be my intentions.
Okay, what is your actions? Because my
actions,
that's still saying the same thing too.
No. When I'm making a move, I'm talking about physically making a move, like kissing, touching, hugging. That's what we're talking about.
Well, that's just leading into sex. That's borderline foreplay.
But that's what I was talking about. So I'm saying making a move.
Hold on. Okay.
So I think you confused.
You need to define what you call making a move versus what everybody else is looking at.
That's what everybody on here is coming the same way, but you're the only one lost. Everybody understand what I'm saying here.
No.
I'm looking at everybody else's here, sir. Everybody get what I'm saying. You're lost.
No, it don't look like it's all. Look, either or, intention or sexually, and you're talking about.
I said make a move.
Yeah, and you're talking about a sexual move, right?
Like I said, bro. Okay, let me go back to the beginning.
I might be missing something, but I didn't think making a move.
Okay,
was always the sexual part.
No, when I said this, I said at the top of the show when we brought this topic up, I said hugging, kissing, touching. You put your hand on mine. You put your leg on mine. I said that.
Okay, hold on.
So those are intentions.
Hugging and kissing don't always have to lead to the sexual.
It doesn't. But I'm saying that So when you make that move, because that's not going to show me my intentions for you. That's showing your intention. I'm interested into getting you into the bedroom. I like you like that.
I don't know, but okay.
You don't know?
Because hugging and kissing does show intention.
If you rubbing on a woman, so ladies, let me ask y'all this.
Most people would relate a hug to something friendly to more serious, and a kiss to what most couples or most folks that identify relationship wise. That's what most folks will look at a kiss for, and what most folks will look at a hug for is intention from a friend to something that could be more.
Okay, so I don't want.
That's not always both of them sex.
No, I don't think everything leads to sex. I don't think that. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is when you make those moves, right? You know, you're saying to this person, I like you like that.
Okay.
And if it can go to that week, I'm about it.
Okay.
And I'm saying for a man, I don't make those kind of moves until I want to make those kind of moves. She put me in a friend zone, I'm cool. Because like I said, now at my age, once you make that move, you're locked in, right? Because now if she accepts your move, she started to see you in that manner. And bro, you better be sure that's what you want.
I think any dude doing that though. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a lot of dudes don't understand or they don't care. Let me say that they're leading a woman down the wrong path, right? And you may not get none that night, but now she's interested. I don't want to turn her faucet on unless I'm truly interested in her like that. So I don't try to get with her or turn her on in any shape, form, or fashion, because I do want to hold the conversations. I do want to go out to dinner. I do want to watch a movie. I just want to get to know you and see, do I like being around you?
Wait. Okay, if we talking about that when it comes to you,
yeah,
Joe, how would they know they even that serious with you? Because you saying they'll know from the talking, but you always would say that you wouldn't give nobody enough if you ain't interested in that way. Like
in the beginning, bro, my famous phrase to any woman, I don't know you like that. You don't know me. Let's get to know each other.
Yeah, but in getting to know each other, and let's say
I can do that without
feelings
touching,
start to grow,
bro. The feelings, you got to be careful with. Women are emotional creatures, and some men are very emotional creatures. Also, you got to be careful.
You do, but
when you open up that valve of emotions to a woman in her 50s or 40s, right, that's looking to be in a relationship. Don't mislead a woman because you see she's vulnerable and you do it as a man. When you're doing innate things that you know that you can do to get her to what you need her to be, and you're misleading her.
I get that.
Yeah,
it just seemed like how you thinking. Just to me, I
Mhm.
could be wrong, but it just seemed like to me with how you think about stuff when it comes to that, you skipping a step.
Okay, what step am I skipping, sir?
The building process to when you start to scope out when you finna make this more commitment type of move.
So,
and this what I mean. This is what I mean. I mean when let's say you're dealing with the girl and you right, both of y'all don't know each other. It ain't nothing so serious yet, but there could be, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're knowing that there could be something more,
Right.
but we're not acting on that yet. Let's get to know each other. Okay. From one date to at least the third, y'all at least have shown that it's an interest there, right?
Gotcha.
If I'm going based off of what you said, it will be probably months down the line before she think y'all even a couple.
That's not true. No, that's not true.
And by the time you make your move to do something crazy, it's gonna look a little wild.
No. What I'm saying is,
okay,
you don't have to make a emotional, touchy, kissy, feely move to let somebody know that you're interested.
You don't. I do.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, I can be with you for 3 or 4 weeks or even 2 months, just coming to get to know you and spending the time with you.
So what's to keep her from thinking y'all not just friends versus thinking that you could be more?
Because a woman don't spend 3 and 4 weeks with a friend. No woman.
Depending on if they going, hold up. If they going by your schedule, Joe, you said this. Now I'm keeping you at your word.
Okay.
If we going by what you say, Joe, y'all not hanging out every freaking other week. Y'all hanging out every so.
Okay, so again,
so it ain't. But
hold on. You're mixing apples and oranges because you're talking about me and my personal life, how I get down. I'm talking about this situation. I'm talking about if I'm interested. I thought we was
only talking about
our
perspectives.
But I'm talking about the perspective. But I'm saying if I'm into her and I want her to be this woman, I am putting the interest in her. As you're talking about me for right now, I don't do that.
At what stage?
Okay, so what I'm saying.
At what stage will she know that you have that interest? Because you can have it all day, but you're not gonna tell her.
No, I would tell her. So listen to what I'm saying. I don't want people to get confused with what we're talking about. Yes, if you've listened to this show, I'm the dude that say I don't want to be in a relationship. That's me. For the show purposes today of tough conversation, I'm saying if I'm interested in a woman, I found a woman that I like.
Okay.
I'm now putting the time into her, right? So she's getting the phone calls. she's getting that, okay, I'm setting up the dinners and the dates and all this other stuff, and she's setting up the stuff. So that's what I'm talking about for show purposes only, right? That I am interested in her. And if I'm interested in her, I'm going to invest the time to let her know that I'm interested in her, but I'm not going to, for me now, knowing what I know, I don't like crossing lines. You know what I mean? Because when you cross lines, you become committed and obligated without signing on the bottom line. But women take you, when a woman give you her goods or she go to a certain length with you, bro, if it don't turn out the right way, it turns out to be bad for the man, right? I'm a living witness of that. Can't nobody tell me no different. I get that. So now I don't want anything sexual to interfere with me getting to know you.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if you need sex, right? Continue to get that from who you're getting it from until we get to know each other. I don't want to be the guy that's giving it to you and you start liking my sex, but we don't like each other. I'd rather know you first, right? And whatever you're doing on your other end ain't got nothing to do because we getting to know each other. Once we get to know each other at the end of the day and we work out, it's gonna be up to you for you to start making your choice when I start to making my move. If you say you're not feeling me, I'm cool with that.
Let me
but
ask
it's a process.
What's to keep her from not feeling like y'all still distant?
That's on her, bro. I'm not going to be rushed, and she shouldn't have to wait. That's totally on her where she is in her life. You see what I'm saying? No, I'm being honest, bro. A woman got their time frame. I got mine.
No, I'm not saying at the rush. I'm saying what signals are you giving to
my time
to make her?
I'm giving her the most valuable thing. If I give a woman my time,
how you spend that time is something too,
bro. If I'm spending with you,
if we spending our time and it feels more like a friend than it does feel like a couple, I can get why that woman would feel like I'm still a little distant to you.
Okay, nephew. If Joe Lockett and I'm
not saying you should go and try to freak her down, Joe.
No, but what I'm gonna say this here, and I'm being very facetious here, but I know me. If Joe Lockett is spending time with you, you know I'm into you. And it don't have to be on a sexual nature. You know it.
Okay,
so you get it.
What are you doing to put a move on her for her to know that?
It's the conversations that we're having. It's the things that I'm doing because at this point, now I'm getting to know her. What does she like? So the things that she like, I'm now playing to the things that she like, whether it's her favorite restaurant, her favorite food, or I saw something that, I heard her, we had a conversation and she said she liked something. I'm going to go out and get it. And then you know what I'm going to tell her? Let me take a picture of that. That smile that's on your face. I need to remember that. That's going to make me.
No, you didn't.
No, but I'm just being honest, bro. And then I'm going to send her that picture, next day. And I'm still looking at this picture because that smile that when I gave you that little small thing, that really made you happy. And I was the guy able to make you happy. So little small things that you can do as a man when you like a woman, she's going to know because most guys don't take heed to the small things with a woman, right? So if you read a woman and understand what she's doing, it's the small things that's going to matter. And when you're consistent in the small things, the big things are going to take care of themselves. So like I said, I don't have to touch her to get her panties wet. My voice and my action would do that a month, 30 days or 40 days before. When it's time to go do that, bro, I know that I want it. She know that I want it, and we're not going to have any problems, right? That's just the way I'm at it now. Because the other part of it is when you're doing stuff and you're moving, and you don't get to know this woman in a good time and a bad time, and you smash and the sex is good or whatever, or subpar, now you got another issue to deal with. I'd rather not have sex with you and walk away than to have sex with you and have to walk away. That's where I am at this stage of my life. I'd rather keep my pants on, right? Because I hate when you have been with a woman and then you got to walk away from her and then there's a problem because of whatever that was, because you guys didn't do your homework. Sex is a byproduct of a good relationship, of the good friendship and relationship that we built to. And I'm going to get the sex regardless. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be with you, that's going to happen. But what I've learned now is that I need to know you more before we get to the hugging and the kissing and the touching and all that other stuff. Let's leave that to the side. Whatever dude that's licking you down right now, let that dude continue to do that. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And if he happened to take you off the market and you like him a lot more, I'm cool with that. But I'm not going to rush my process. And she shouldn't rush yours. She should not rush her process. And I'm just being honest.
I guess so.
Any more questions, sir?
Nah. You explain what you would do.
Now I see Ms. Hanson put something on there when people say, they want to know if the Peter is trash. So you can have that conversation with the person, right? You know, hey, I know what you're doing. I see you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go any further with you. You know, I will. You know, and some women will tell you, hey, we need to go ahead and do this because if we ain't compatible in the bedroom, that ain't gonna work. And that's a conversation grown folks can have. But we need to have that conversation and understand that this, I don't want our relation, what we're building, I don't want it to come to just that.
If I had that conversation with a woman, I'm not viewing you like material no more. You're just gonna be smashed.
But see, that's where I think that's the immaturity right there. Because some women, no, that's your way. But what I'm saying is, some women don't want to spend the time if your Peter is trash to them.
Yeah, I got that. I mean, that's right.
So what I'm saying is, you could be missing out, like you would tell me, you could be missing out on something good because she wants to speed up the process just to see what it's like. Again, I don't have a problem with it. I got a problem with when you do that and then you think we together. Don't propose that to me and then at the end of the day you think that me and you got a relationship going on now. No, you want to see, was I trash? If I'm trash, walk away. If I'm not, let's go back to what we were and get off of that. I don't want to build a relationship. I've built too many relationships.
You can't.
But I'm saying, but you've built, I have. I don't know about anybody else. Too many relationships and got built on sex, and the relationship was not built.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? So most times you wind up because you're attracted to the person, you feel something, y'all get the right night, and y'all hit, and then y'all continue to hit, but you haven't built the relationship.
But that's the main reason why I said, if you gotta ask me that when we do it, you just something to smash.
Okay.
Because we can't go back to us just being where we were. We skip stages.
I can.
No, it's outside of you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for me, if we doing that,
yeah,
we can't go back to that because now I kind of got to one of the goals, one of the big goals.
And see, that's the problem.
And now I'm not going to, I got what I wanted.
But
and
see,
you gave it to me by your choice.
But see, that's the thing right there. See, that's the difference between you and I. Real talk. And women, y'all listen to what I'm saying here, right? He said he got to one of his goals, right? One of my goals, me having sex with you, is not even on my goal. That ain't even on my list now. It used to be, but now that's not even nowhere on a list of that, you know, I want to do with you. Because I know at the end of the day, for me, that's going to happen. So I don't care about that part. I care more about the woman now. I don't care about the sexual part. If I want to have sex, I wouldn't be spending time with you, right? I have a whole totally different game for you if I just want to smash. But if I want to spend time with you, I want you to be my, if I see you, like, you know, she could be Miss Lockett. You're going to get a whole totally different approach from me than you would than somebody that I'm looking at and I just want to, I want to sleep with. Because I'm grown now. So I would tell a woman, you know what I'm saying? If we're talking, baby girl, we would never be together. But, you know, if you want to, if you want to get with me and spend some time with me, I'd love to go do that. But we can't go no further than that. I don't mind having that conversation now. I'm not going to beat around the bush about it. I'm not going to play about it. I'm not going to be belligerent, but I will let her know my true intentions. Because again, nobody got time to waste. And I don't think I should waste her time, but I'm not going to let her waste my time either.
Ain't going to be no waste of time.
I think a lot of men play on women, bro. You know, they do what they need to do because they want to smash instead of just telling the woman they want to smash. Right? They do all the wine and dine and say all the right things, answer the phone call, send the text messages. And his only goal was, like you said, that was on his list.
But that's why I separate my intentions from me trying to set a mood. That's why I separate the two. Because if I'm trying to set my intentions for you, I'm not coming off to you so strong. I'm coming off with an intention. That feeling is different, at least from how I use it. Okay. You know what I mean? My intention in setting to whatever woman I'm interested in, from there, you know, there's the interest. So it will never be a question no more. If I'm going to set a type of mood, I want to just smash. It's only to lead to foreplay to smashing. There is no, I see you as a girlfriend. There is no, I see you as a wife or fiance. There's no more of that. I said it so we can have some fun, so we can get to whatever goal that I think that we only hit to. That's completely different from me setting the interest in somebody I grew to learn or grew to care about. Now I'm showing you not just with my words that I care about you, but in my actions, I care about you. And this is how I choose to handle you with care. Whether that be with me rubbing on the leg or the thigh, maybe brushing up on her leg with mine, hitting the little corny movie role.
Putting the arm around her.
Yeah, when you're in the movies, in that arm around her. You know what I mean? Or feeling the shoulder. I'd like to do the elbow. Now you got me sharing secrets. But that's me showing you that I'm handling you with care and intention. It's not just sex. It's not just sexual, because you don't have to lead in the sex with me. I don't view just kissing as that's what we finna go smash. I don't kiss when I smash. When we kiss, I view that as you mean something to me relationship wise. If I'm hugging you, depending on how I hug you, it could mean more. We just cool. But that's what I show in getting to learn her and setting my intentions off at front.
I got you. You know, for me, it would be more. I'm going to stimulate you with words. Like, okay, so if we having that conversation, you know, that light looks real good on you tonight, baby girl. I don't want to kiss you, but if we were to kiss, wait a minute.
Oh, okay, my bad. I had a weird.
I'm
viewing whatever you saying.
Okay, that's fine. I want people to get visual with it, because I will be sitting here, right? We'll be sipping or drinking or whatever, right? You know, like,
yeah, I don't want to kiss you. But that
I'll say something. I'll say, you know, I don't want us to kiss tonight, but if we were to kiss,
okay,
what would that be like? Do you use tongue? Right? When you come close, do we caress each other? Your tongue in my mouth. What is that for you? I would have that conversation with her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And see where that goes.
I'm so not good at that.
But I'm saying,
I mess around, we talk and we laughing.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Serenade.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. I would love to laugh and talk about it, but we would have that conversation. But at that time, you know, you're gathering the information, you're seeing where she is, you're checking the temperature of the room. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to feel, you know, is she going to engage in that type of conversation with you? Because you got to be careful as a man. Women don't want to have a sexual conversation way too early. Some women do. Most women don't. So you got to be careful when you're having that conversation. How you having that conversation?
I was going to immediately say how.
Yeah.
Because how you have that conversation can put you in the friend zone.
Yeah. I mean, exactly. So I don't, listen, for me, I talk a lot of shit, and people know me. You know, if you know me, you know me. I'm going to talk shit, right? But if I'm getting with you, I'm probably the less shit talker in the world, because number one, I don't want to scare you off. And number two, I don't want you to think I want to have sex with you, because I don't. Because I've been in a situation, man, where women wanted to have sex with me, and I've said no because of the consequences behind it. Because number one, I thought it was too early. Number two, I didn't feel for them the way I thought they may have felt for me. So I said, no, let's not do that right now. And what that does is, for some women, bro, that turns them on even more because you turned it down.
Yeah.
Right. And so now it's like, okay, next time it's even harder. Right. So I've learned, when it comes to the sexual part of a relationship, to downplay that part of it. Real talk, downplay the sexual part of it at this stage of my life. Because like I said, women in their 50s, bro, they ain't playing about that.
But I don't think that's just a stage of your life thing. I would say, if you serious,
I can't end the day with. I can't end the first. You probably get a kiss on the cheek from me, Erica, but I won't. I can't kiss you in the mouth on the first date.
That's still a kiss. Huh? That's still a kiss.
If I kiss you,
kiss on the cheek or the forehead.
Yeah, I kiss you. I won't kiss you on the forehead. I kiss you on the cheek.
Look, hey Joe, if she got a big forehead, I kiss her on the forehead.
Well, I mean that's y'all, but I would not kiss a woman. I would not kiss a woman in her mouth, the mouth on the first date.
I don't blame you, because I don't know you like that.
Because Erica said she's grown in the first date with a kiss. Because see, for me, I can't kiss you without grabbing your ass. So if I'm going to have that kind of a intimate kiss with you on your lips, that's just me. So I'm not going to do that. I will put.
Is that a
if we're going to
tongue for you?
Yeah, if we're tonguing, right? If we're doing the French kissing, I'm grabbing your ass. That's just me as a man.
Okay, so a dry kiss, you ain't
Huh?
grabbing?
Huh?
You ain't grabbing for a dry kiss?
No, because I don't know. You know, you kind of sort of get the church hug, lean in. Mwah. Have a good night, baby. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm not
That's
gonna grab
real flaggy though, Joe.
but I'm not gonna grab your ass on that one. No, I won't.
Yeah, don't.
No,
I would say don't
put-
do that.
No, I would.
I'll say
No,
don't.
my arm will go around your waist, right? I grab your waist and kind of lean in, give you a kiss, baby girl. Have a good night.
Especially if you got dump right back up. I'm
Yeah.
finna lean on the dump.
I'm not, but in the again, but like I said,
I'm finna lean on the dump.
Bruh. I'm just saying, everything you're saying. I used to be that dude. I know now, like I said, once you open Pandora's box, it's only going forward from there. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, I have to be careful of what I really want to be with this woman, because I don't want the repercussions of the bullshit that comes with my actions that I triggered in her.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Do
you think you might be still doing the same thing?
Do what now?
Do you think you might still be doing the same thing? Because
it might be doing the same thing, but since most women will let you lead. If you don't proceed forward, they won't, right? So
true. I do believe that.
So if I'm leading, I'm gonna lead. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna lead, and this is all we're gonna do, and that's all, that's where I'm gonna stop it. I'm going to go home. Because again, I've been in this, just me, y'all, and the fellas that know what I'm talking about, if you don't know, you don't know. So it is what it is. But once you open that woman up in that way, and she sees you that way, and if you don't see her that way, your ass gonna have problems with her later on. That shit is real as hell. Don't open up a woman emotions, no matter what the hell they say. Don't open up a woman emotions unless your intentions is to be with her.
But shout out to Sandra, because I asked this earlier.
Yo,
I think you did answer it.
Okay,
but I asked this earlier.
Exactly.
She said, "So Joe, you know your intentions, but what is she reading from this situation?"
She can read what she wants, and I will listen. But like I said, I'm the leader. I'm not. If you're reading a situation and you want to go into it, and I don't, I'm not. Just like a woman should. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you drive me in a situation that I know there's gonna be repercussions on me or us later, and I don't see you like that. That's my responsibility as a man to the woman. That's just me now. That's just me being mature, right? At this point,
I think anybody, if they don't want to get jammed up with how you
so
talking,
do you tell her you're taking
But-
it slow? Of course I will. Of course, I don't have a problem telling a woman, something. Let's keep, and I tell women this all the time. Anybody talking, I'll tell you, let's keep sex off the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in that right now. I really would like to get to know you, right? I like to hang out with you, spend some time. And I tell women all the time, if there's somebody else that you're talking to, you don't have to tell me. Keep doing what you're doing. I really want to get to know you, right? If you got time to spend with me or call or talk, that's what we can do. I'm not looking to try to take you off the market. In the beginning, I'm not. I'm just being upfront and honest. And people are like, well, I don't have time for that. Well, I'm not the guy you need to talk to. You need to go talk to the other guy that's ready to make some quick moves. That's fine.
Let us say why y'all dating women y'all don't want.
Huh?
Let us say why y'all dating women y'all don't want.
I don't know if I want you or not. Look, I don't know you. So I got to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like because y'all are beautiful because, and the dinner went well that I'm supposed to want to be with you. Dating is two people dating. Y'all are not the only prize. I'm a prize too. And there's certain things that I don't want to interject in my life. I have certain problems I don't want to have that I may not have had because I brought you into my life. So I have to be just like y'all got to be careful. I have to be careful of who I'm bringing into my life also, right? Your ass may be trouble. Your ass may be problems. And I don't want, just because you fine and beautiful and your sex is good, you may be toxic as hell. I got a business to run. I got to be careful and protect myself of what I'm bringing into my life. So I need to make sure at the end of the day, this is something I also want to engage in beyond sexual activity.
Let me ask this, Joe.
Okay.
Okay. For a guy, because I get it. I move very protective of perception when it's dealing with the woman one-on-one. So I don't have those type of interactions that could be mistaken.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I
feel
get wholeheartedly where you're coming from with protecting yourself on that.
Okay.
I also don't, how I do it is what keeps me from out of that area, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
I understand. You have your way of protecting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think that's kind of like cutting yourself despite whatever? You know what I mean?
No, because here's the thing. I've done it the other way.
Okay.
Okay. So I've been in this for 53 years. Right. So, and I'm gonna say probably about 33 years, because of being in childhood. So about 33 years I've been doing this. And what works best is for me, if you know you're not interested in a woman like that, bro, tell them. Don't play the game and see, are you going to be interested? Get the boots, and then you find out that you're not interested.
Yeah.
Right? Because that becomes a problem. And at 53, women take that a lot less lightly as they would have in their 20s. Because they're
Word?
Yes, bro. Because women don't. A woman in her 50s, bro, don't have time to be playing around with you. She could be with somebody that's serious. If she didn't mess around and gave herself to you and gave her 2 or 3 weeks or 30 days to you, bro, that's 30 days out of her 50. You know what I'm saying? That she may have left. So she ain't trying to play around with you like that. So of course she's gonna feel some kind of way. Of course you're gonna get a backlash from that. I'd rather for you to walk away from me and say I'm not ready for you, or Joe, you playing games or whatever, and she go find that dude that'll lie to her, or the dude that's gonna be honest to her. I'm honest for what I want. Like I said, dating is for 2 people. It ain't just for me to make sure that you're happy. Damn it, I got to be happy too and protect myself, right? Because again, if I'm happy now, I don't want to be mad and arguing in a toxic ass relationship later because of whatever you may be bringing to the table, and because you was fine as hell and you was freaky, we got it on, and now I got problems with you. You see what I'm saying? So again, it ain't about me playing games or doing anything. Like I said, most women or some women don't want to go through my process, and I'm cool with that. Go do what those other guys are doing, right? How's that working out for some of these women? Some guys are true, some guys are not. I'm true to my truth. Like I said, I don't know you. I need to get to know you before we get in bed together. My body's just as precious as yours. I'm okay with just getting to know you, and you don't have to spend all your time with me. If I see that I like you, I like the way you handle things, I like the way you talk to me, I like your character, how charismatic you may be, how thoughtful you may be. Over time, I see that. Okay, maybe I want to talk. Maybe we can make something work. We can see where we're going here. But me trying to impress you right up front because I like you and I'm throwing all the flowers on the table, I don't know you. I'm doing this for superficial reasons. And it don't work all the time. And I'm being somebody that I'm not. And that's why a lot of women get fooled, because you hear, how many times you heard women say this? And we talk about this all the time on the show. Well, when I first met him, what do women say? When I first met him, he did such and such. Now he's not doing such, because he just wanted to smash. Right? So when a man first doing something, he doing all this stuff. Sometimes it's too good to be true. It is. But it feels good. The other guys ain't doing it. He's doing more than other guys. He's putting in more time than other guys. You got a timetable for these people. He's the guy stepping up to the plate, so that's the guy you choose. Sometimes that guy wind up being the right guy for you. A lot of times it wind up being the wrong guy. Ebony, I'm so, and you're right. I'm 50 and you're right. I'm not playing. Mozart, that's grown man talk right there. Preach. So you are also comfortable going through her process that may take time, more time. I'm definitely okay with the more time. The more time do we get to know each other, the better. Again, I don't need your sex. Your sex is not going to make our relationship no damn better. It's not, right? You and I doing the nasty is not going to make us no damn better, right? Whatever process we need to get to know each other, Sandra, I'm very 1000% okay. If you call me every other day, if you call me once a week, call me once a month, I'm okay with the process of whatever we're doing, because again, let me say this. I don't know you.
Well, she called her once a month. She
ain't that interested.
She ain't into you.
But that's fine. She can be again. It takes time to get to know people. Because somebody calls you every day. Let me ask the people, for the person that have called you every single day, did everything right, how many of those relationships worked out correctly for you? for the standard that everybody set out there, right? And those guys or those women did everything. How did those relationships work out? Did all of them work out good for you? The answer would be no. So again, you may not know everything about that person, but if I don't sleep with you for 3 or 4 months, but I get to hang around you for 3 or 4 months, I don't know whether I really want to sleep with you or not. And I'm okay with that. I'm not going to sit here and worry about who she's sleeping with for 3 months. She got to be sleeping with somebody. I don't give a flying flip. I don't care who she with. When she's with me, she with me. As long as she ain't disrespecting the time that we're together and she talking to some other dude, whatever. And you know, if you're doing that and you're always leaving, that means I'm not going to waste any more time with you. But if you're spending time with me, what I see is this here. Whoever's smashing, they ain't the guy for you because you're spending time with me. So that means I have an opportunity. I'm not going to rush into this opportunity, but I'm going to see where this goes. Because a woman that's into her man and loves her man is not going to spend time with your ass and vice versa. So I don't care who she's talking to and who she's smashing. That ain't none of my business until I want to put her on. I'll take her off the market and I make it very clear I want to be your man. Other than that, go do what you got to go do. Like I said, we grown here. We grown as hell. What I'm expecting you to do, because I ain't making the moves, because I ain't paying your bills or whatever's supposed to be doing, some other dude ain't supposed to be doing that for you. I hope they is, because I'm not finna do it till I get to know you, and vice versa. What about the woman who choose to date exclusively? Well, when you say date is exclusively, what are you saying? Date exclusively?
Meaning,
no, I understand it, but what I'm saying is, when you say you want to date one person, when should we say we're going to start to date exclusively? Because I don't know if I want to date you when we start talking. The first week or two, the first 3 weeks, I don't know if I want to date you.
That's not always something that.
But if you're dating one man at a time, that's your choice to date one man at a time. That's up to you. I'm not telling you to or don't, but I'm telling you that's your process. If you're doing that with me, this is my process.
Yeah, and I mean, dealing with Joe, you probably will be shooting yourself in the foot like that. But I can understand the person that says, when I date somebody, because I have a friend that she's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
She's interested in a guy.
Exactly.
I told her the same thing that you say.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if he doesn't decide to make a move or to keep things aligned with you, you know what I mean? How are you going to feel about that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be able to handle that? Because she dates exclusively. She's the type of girl that I can't get to know or to get to pay full attention to a guy if I have others I'm interested in too.
But that's fine. But what people guys say when you say you date me exclusively, that's fine.
That's a personal decision.
But that's your choice that you want to date exclusively. But don't put that on me. Okay?
Yeah, that's a personal.
That's all I'm saying. If you decide to date exclusively, right? You're dating me when you don't know if you like me. So you're not really dating me. You're getting to know me exclusively. Let's make sure we're making our words correctly. You're getting to know me exclusively. You don't know me. I can't date you if I don't know you, because I don't know if I like you. I like what I see. I like what you have said, but I don't know day one, day two, first week that I like you like that. I don't. I'm sorry, but anybody can sit there and say, I know that I like her. I want to be with her. I want to be for the rest of my life in the first week. So more power to you. I don't have that discernment. God didn't put that in me. I've been dating a long time. I have never seen a woman. I've been married twice, right? And neither one of those women, I knew right off the back that was going to be my wife. It took time. But I did the normal thing, and I went in and put the work in without knowing her, and I started to show her everything that I could be as a man, but I didn't know if I liked her like that. The stuff that I started to find out.
That saying ain't true then. That the dude usually knows if he see his wife then.
Some people know. I'm going to know. Joe Lockett hasn't. I do believe there's love at first sight. I do believe a man and a woman can meet each other and know instantaneously that spark is there and they want to be the best thing ever. I believe in that. I really do. That has happened for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know but I'm saying, but I do believe that that kind of love, yes, that kind of love is out there. I'm just saying, for me, it has never happened. And for me now, Joe has a whole different process of when it comes to dating women. If a woman want to date exclusively, I'm probably not the person to date exclusively with, or like I said, spend time with exclusively because we're not dating. I would not tell a woman that I want to date you after I started talking to you for a couple of times and now we're dating. No, I'm getting to know you. If you want to do that exclusive, that's up on you. But am I going to do that exclusively? Probably not. Because again, I'm getting to know you. Am I going to stop whatever activity that I got going on in my life right now just because I just met you last week or 2 weeks ago and we're going to start dating exclusively? No, I'm probably not going to do that.
Do you have phases when you get to know people, or is it just a thing?
What do you mean?
I'm saying, is there phases in your relationships?
What phases? When you said phases, what do you mean?
Like you said, you're getting to know me.
Mhm.
We're not dating exclusively.
Right.
So you made it a clear difference between getting to know and dating.
Right.
So I'm asking you, do you have phases with your relationship?
After I get to know you, right, and I feel like, okay, I like you and I want to spend more time with you, that's a conversation I will open up to have with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that could be a weekend or 2 weeks in. I'm like, you know something? You're really cool.
How does that those transitions?
The transition of these,
how does those work?
Okay, so if like I said,
if we go in order, not from
okay,
you.
so if I don't know you to the point that, you know, I see that I'm interested in you, we give it 2 to 3 weeks. I will say, okay, you know something, you're pretty cool. You know something, I don't know what you got going on in your life if you have anything, but I would like to, you know, try to do this a little bit more exclusive. Are you down for that?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and I would tell her, I know you got to, you know, if whatever you got going on, you may need time to, you know, clear all that up.
What's the step after that?
That's the step. So because she got to clear up her whatever she got going on.
No.
Huh?
I get that point. I'm saying, what's the step after that?
Me and her need to have that conversation and see what that look like for both of us when we're talking about exclusive.
I get that point, Joe. I'm not.
So what are you talking about?
I'm not saying what the interactions would be. I'm saying if you were going from step by step to get to a wife, what are those transitions?
To get to the wife?
Yes.
Okay, so
that's what I'm asking.
So okay.
Do
so
you have phases in your relationship?
Yeah. So if we get to know each other, right, and then we move into, okay, I want to be exclusive. I mean, I've made a decision. If I got something going on to cut it off, she's cutting everything off. We got to date a while now at that point and see what that looks like. You see what I'm saying? See, can we get along? And we need to go through a season together. Whatever that.
Do you claim if y'all exclusively dating?
She's my girl at that point.
That's your girl.
That's my girlfriend. Yes.
Okay. And then that moves to fiance and then yada yada yada, right?
Possibly.
Okay.
If we last through the girlfriend and boyfriend stage.
Okay.
Yeah, because that takes because again, like I said, I got to know you. Now I know that, okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind being her boyfriend.
Okay.
And at that point, I probably see, because at this stage, I see you possibly being my wife, because that's why I want you to be my girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? But I took the time to do my homework to see how you interact with other people, how you interact on a bad day, how you interact when you don't want to fool with me, how you talk to me, how you talk to your kids, how you talk to, you know what I'm saying? I got to see all of that, right? Without any commitment, right? When I'm around you, you did whatever the hell you had to go do. And like I said, some people like they need to date one guy at a time. I could just be talking to you. I mean, I don't have to have another woman that I'm smashing, but we don't have to talk all the time because I'm single now. Okay. So it ain't like I got another woman that I'm with, but you spend the time with me when you got the time. I spend the time with you when we got the time. If we like each other more, we can speed up the process. But I'm not going to go into a process and get into a routine that's fake as hell for me, because that's what I've done all my life. When I got with a woman, I started to call and text her and do the stuff that I know she wanted, and I didn't feel not a damn thing on that. I wasn't feeling her like that. I didn't see anything. It was one drive at that point. It was either to, you know, get old boy yanked off or get in the bed. You know what I'm saying? That what kept me interested. Come on, man. Y'all sitting here laughing, but that's what most men do, bro. Because in the beginning, I'm being honest. It ain't too many men that meet a woman saying that that's going to be my wife.
So which is why I'm so confused why you believe in that thing.
What?
Because I agree with that. I agree with the notion. I do not think too many men look out and around and say, ooh, I know that's going to be my wife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, never mind. It's a tangent. But either way, let me ask this then. Because there's a reason why I asked you.
Someone said you need to live together first. Oof.
I'm glad. Hold up, but I'm glad they said
Ugh.
that. I'm glad they hold on. I'm glad they
Ugh.
said that though, Joe.
Ugh.
Because my question to you would be is,
Yes, sir.
are there moves that you make for different phases?
So what now?
Is there certain type of moves that you make for different phases?
Of course.
What are just imagine. I know me and you are not in those. We are single dingles. Okay, we dolo solos. I'm only saying this. What move do you think you would make in each one of your phases? We already got
okay,
out of the
but you said
dating
making
phase.
a move. What move are you talking about I'm making?
Okay. Do you all right? Let me ask you this then, Kylie. I gotta set the stage.
Because you said make a move. I don't know what move you want me to make.
I'm saying to make a move to become boyfriend, girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Most folks would say you kind of make that move to set that type of intention, right? If think about the movies. If I'm at the movies, I took this girl out. We came there as friends, but by the time I hit this move, we left out as a couple.
Okay.
Okay. You believe that?
Okay. Yeah, to a point. Yeah.
To a point. All righty. If I'm saying that is different phases and moves that you know what I mean, that spark a different phase. What sparks a phase to a fiance or a wife? If you was going to hit the move, what move would that be to spark a fiance or a wife?
I would say for me, at my stage in life, it would definitely be how she loved herself first and her family.
Okay.
And then how she makes space for me in her life without me being her whole life. Meaning that
I get exactly. Yeah, go ahead, clear it up for the folks in the back.
No, but I'm serious,
exactly
you know what I'm saying?
with that.
Because at this stage in my life, I don't want to be everything to you, but I want to be your husband. So I want to be with a woman that's strong and understands how to love me, and I know how to love her, and we know how to love each other, and we know how to nurture the relationship, but she have her own life going on. So when we're together, right, as girlfriend and boyfriend, if a woman is not causing me frustration, right, on a continuous basis and frequently, I'm not going to want to. I'm not going to need to date you long before I ask you to be my wife. Once I see that you're not toxic to me in my conducive environment that I'm used to. Long story short is, bro, to make it real, I need to see her as being an asset to my life, to what I have now. I mean, and
rare occasion you started cooking.
Well, but I'm just being honest. I appreciate that. But I'm just saying, you know, that if I see in the dating phase that she's wifey material, she's not going to have to wait long for me to go get on one knee and ask for her hand in marriage. Because if I made you my girlfriend, I do have intentions at this stage to make you my wife. I do.
Okay.
If I made you my girlfriend, right, and I said, "Will you my girlfriend?" I have the intentions to make you my wife. I do.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Last question.
Yeah.
Last question, because we already here. Then imagine you have a girl.
Okay.
Y'all, she did everything right. You ain't even got to worry about it. Now you contemplating how you're going to propose. How would you propose if you had the freedom to do anything you want? Money wasn't a question. Money wasn't a problem. It was just how you want it. How would you propose to a girl?
Very good question. Very, very good question, right? And it really depends on the woman how I would propose.
You want to put your own type of touch into it?
Because the proposal is not about me. The proposal is about her. So it depends on the way I see her and what she loves and adore. It would definitely be what I have studied over that year's time of getting to know her. That proposal would include, right, things that she can't do nothing but jump up and down, be nervous, and cry and say yes to me. I will have the most important people there in her life. The song that I know she liked the most, I would definitely hire somebody to either come play that song and be there for. I would probably take her to her favorite spot or a spot that she always wanted to go to. Like I said, it really just depends on the woman how I would set up that proposal. It really depends on the woman, but the proposal would be catered to making her know that I'm going to give you the rest of my life, 100%. It's nothing about what I want. It would be everything that I have learned about her. That proposal would say all of it.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. All right. I'm done with my question. I ain't got no more. That was it.
Okay.
But we was talking about making moves. And
Yeah.
I think those are questions that a lot of dudes, since we do have a crazy enough, we do got
a lot of dudes watching.
But
hopefully, if dudes are, the dudes that watching that don't click.
I mean, dudes be watching don't say nothing.
Man, listen, this show, if y'all would think that when we look at our analytics that it says that women are our biggest audience, and it's not. Men are our biggest audience on the Joe Lockett Show. Go figure, ladies. But men are watching and not saying anything. Erica said, I would never get married at this stage without living with someone first. I'm very. It for me, it just depends on when you talk about living with somebody. We can stay together, spend a lot of time together, but I'm not moving anywhere. I don't want you to move anywhere, and I don't want you to sell your house, and I'm not selling mine. But you can stay, have clothes at my house if you're my girlfriend, and we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? But until we get married or I put a ring on your finger, don't make no life-changing things for I won't allow a woman to make a life-changing situation for a girlfriend and boyfriend relationship. Don't change cities for me.
Yeah,
we're not doing that.
I'm kind of with that.
Yeah,
I wish I could disagree, but I'm kind of with that.
I won't move from another city to move in with a woman to see is that going to work. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to ask her to do that. I wouldn't allow her to do that. I'm not going to ask you to sell your house to move in with me, or me sell my house to move in with you. No, you can come to my house. You can have a key to my house. You can stay as long as you want to, whatever. But keep status quo till we make sure. When I put a ring on your finger, then at that point we can say we know what we need to go do. But I would never put a woman or a man in. Well, I'm like.
I'll offer this perspective though to folks that say that, because I can get why folks would be like, oh well, you can't say all of that yada yada yada, because if they invite you over, they can have it clean as much as they need you to be over there, kind of sort of. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stuff that can be hidden without us being in close proximity and stuff like that.
That part I understand. Yeah.
This is why I offer to them though.
Yeah.
Don't giving somebody the key to your spot kind of eliminate that.
If I give you,
I mean, if we thinking about it,
no, but I'm saying when I give a woman a key to my spot, right? That means you can come and go as you please. I don't care.
No, but that's my point. That's my point right there. Because if we going based off of what we don't know the other is, or how they're living, and what could be a problem and what couldn't be a problem, wouldn't giving a key to the other person kind of eliminate that? Because
for sure.
Now you told them, regardless on if I'm here or not, you treat it as if it's yours.
Yeah.
So you have entryway to come in and out.
Yeah. Like I said, that's what I would do. I would give you, when you become my girlfriend, right? Everybody else is gone, bro. You got access to everything, right?
Yeah.
You can come and go as you please. You can stay as long as you want. Don't start divesting shit. Okay? Don't sell your apartment. Don't leave your apartment. Talking about we can move in together and it'd be easier. Nope. We're not doing that.
Now, do you think that shows commitment to a person? That you willing to go that far?
Bro, different strokes for different folks. I'm not doing it. I'm not telling other people don't do it. What I'm telling you is the bills that you will continue to pay over there, my bills are paid over here. I don't need your help over here, right? You can stay with me as long as you want to, but keep your house. If you put your stuff up in storage, if I tell your ass to get up out my house tonight, you need to go. I'm just being honest. So because you don't, bro, when you live with somebody, you just don't know. You see what I'm saying? And I would not be held hostage in my own house, right? Or held hostage, or be out on my ass because I didn't put my stuff up in storage and I got to start all over again being with you. That's not gonna happen for me, and I'm not gonna put you in that situation. So yeah, we can be together. You can stay as long as you want to, but if you got your own stuff, please, well, ain't no please. I'm not gonna allow you to give it up. I don't want to hear nothing about this saving stuff because, like I said, I don't need nobody to help me pay my bills. We good. Well, I can save more money. Please understand, if shit don't work out and I tell you to get the hell out of my house, you need to leave that night. No later by the next morning, right? You need to go. If we done, we done. Because I told your ass not to get rid of your house. See, if I tell you to get out my house or you tell me to get, I can go home. If you decide to give up everything and now I'm being held hostage in my own crib, I'm not playing that, bro. Not at this stage of my life. Nah. You need to make no. Because a lot of times, man, sometimes people do that kind of stuff. And then when you want somebody out, they ain't got the money to move. You got to wait for them to move. And it becomes a huge ass problem. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're moving without you put the cart before the horse, which is fine because I know people say they want to do that. That's fine. But at the end of the day, when the horse get in front of the damn cart and I want to detach my damn my cart from the horse need to move his ass on.
You and these analogies going to take me out. We had 4 or 5 analogies, and this is 2 days out the week.
Hey,
goodness.
after the proposal, move in with me. There you go, Glitter. There you go. And like I said, do I move in with you? Do I put my money up?
That.
Because again, when
still not doing that though.
No, but
I get it though.
But what I'm saying is, when you get married with somebody, bro, if and when I ever get married again, I'm going to make sure she's protected and I'm protected. Best case, worst case scenarios, everybody's going to be okay on the best and the worst days when it comes to living, money, and stuff like that. If we can't do that and come to some kind of compromise, we're not getting married. You know what I'm saying? She needs to have money in her bank account to take care of herself, regardless of what happened to me, and vice versa. I need to be able to have money, take care of myself at this stage in my life. I don't have time to start over no more. I don't have time to be giving somebody half of my shit because it didn't go right. I didn't do my homework, and now we in court and we fighting, and now because we've been together for so long, ain't nobody got time for that shit no more. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
And I say for me at this stage, I worked real hard for my house.
Yeah,
I don't want to just especially if it's a house I know I liked. I don't want to just sell it and it had no real benefit or it wasn't going to something more meaningful, you know?
Bro, this house that I have, it ain't much, but it's mine. You know what I mean? From where I came from, living in somebody's house for 2 years in a bedroom in their house, credit all jacked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is
you know what I'm saying?
This is huge.
And I'm about to pay my house off in 2 years, bro. 5 years after divorce. Man, listen. I don't care what any woman or anybody may think of me. I'm not giving up half of this. Ain't no woman put in on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't want half of nobody else's. Even when I moved my ex-wife for her house, my lawyer told me I could get half. I said, no, I didn't want it. Right? Because it wasn't mine. That was her house. But because of the time we had been married, you know, I could have took her to court and I could have fought for some of the stuff. But, you know, I didn't want to because, again, it wasn't mine. Some women don't think like that. Because the law said they can get it, they coming to get your shit, right? And that's just the way that is. You shouldn't have got married to me. You shouldn't have did this. You thought about that. Well, I am thinking about that. So again, like I said, keep your shit. I keep mine. We make sure we both gonna be good at best and worst case scenarios for each one of us. Not saying that we want to, but you need to prepare for the worst case scenario. And I want her, my fiance, girlfriend, whatever that may be, I want to be fine. You know what I mean? Because if you tell me to go, I need to go. If I tell you to go, you need to go. Right? That's just where we are. That's where I am as a grown ass man. I don't want to get kicked out of your house, and I don't want to be held hostage in my house till you find a place to stay. You see what I'm saying? And that's what usually happens in these relationships when shit go bad. And then everybody, I shouldn't have never did this. I should have never moved in with your ass. I should have never trusted you. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a whole bunch of damn problems when a lot of this stuff could have been solved by, number one, moving more slowly. Number two, thinking about what the hell you're getting yourself into for best and worst case scenario. Because if you're moving in with somebody and you're not married, the likelihood of shit going good and bad is 50-50. And I am not finna trust a woman that I just met with my life in my 50s, bro, and moving in with her. I'm not finna trust that shit without making sure that I got some kind of backup. I'm not. That's because I say I would not do long distance relationships.
hold on. You know what's crazy? Yeah.
What's that?
Oh man, this is wild. I don't know the people personally,
Uh-huh.
but I heard about it because I was just gonna say, well, golly, I ain't finna move in with nobody until it's the wedding day. You feel me? We go back to the house. But there's a crazy situation that I've seen where they was getting married. So they went on here and invested into a house.
Right.
It was like, all righty, bet. I like it here. He liked the backyard and stuff like that. He was able to put his stuff out or whatever it is. She liked how the house was with. They was decorate. They was going the whole mile. And you'll never guess who backed out of it.
She did.
He did.
He did. Okay.
He backed out of it. And from there, they already gave up their houses. They already gave up their spots. Now they have to sell the house they just bought. Both of them now technically homeless just because somebody said no at the altar. So I was gonna say, you know what I mean? Wait until you hit the love marriage. You know what I mean? The ceremony or whatever. But people could still say no. And they mess around, and now y'all ain't got no type of
this
place.
house will either be rental or Airbnb. Okay. Again, I'm not giving up my shit for a marriage. I'm not. I did, bro. Listen, been there, done that. And when a woman tells you to get the hell out of her house, and she want to be done with you, she's done. Ain't nothing you can do about it. See, women, you get to stay around a little bit because you can, you're gonna call the law and police. I'm not gonna sit here because
and they're gonna take me out my house.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
crazy,
is, as a man, I could have done that, but when a woman don't want me around, hell, ain't no need for me to be around. I'm gonna take care of me. If I gotta sleep in my truck or whatever, I'm gonna do what I gotta go do. I'm just saying, be careful when you giving up shit for somebody that you don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't give a damn how much you love somebody, how much you're exclusive dating somebody. I don't know you like that. And if I'm giving up my house or my apartment to move in with you to see how we just to see how we gonna be, no, I'm not gonna do that. Now, I will move in with you and be there most of the time, but when I need my space, I'm going home.
That'd be fire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going, if I need you to get mad at me tonight, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? Because we dating. So
I thought you said
no.
Man, I thought you
when I'm married, I believe in staying at the house. No, I believe in staying in the house when I'm married. But if I'm dating you,
that's a
if you get married, would you rent your house out and buy something new? I'm not opposed to it. And honestly, this house here, I'm gonna be building a new house here pretty soon, from the ground up. So yeah, I wouldn't mind building. This house is my memories for me, for what I've done. Some women may not want to be in this house because they be like, well, some other women been here and all that. I'm cool with that, bro. Here's the thing for me. Like I said again, we can get a new house, right? It's how we going to get a new house. What are we doing, right? Are we getting it in both our names? Are we both coming up with the down payment? Are we both going to be paying this mortgage? What does that look like when we talking about doing more, right? As husband and wife, what does that look like? Because when we start to moving stuff around, you got to make sure you understand the ins and outs of everything that's going to happen on the best and the worst case scenarios. So I'm not opposed to going to do whatever we got to go do, but understand the bills are going to go up in a bigger house, right? You're going to have this mortgage, taxes are going to go up, right? So your house is not going to have a lot of value in it, so it's not going to have equity in that house when you buy it, right? Because it's new. So you're not going to be able to sell the house right away. So now, who's paying rent? I mean, who's paying the mortgage? Who's paying the car notes? If you got car notes, who's paying the insurances, right? Who's paying water bill, light bill? Who's buying food? Who's doing what? Because we got to make sure we can afford what your heart wants. Because once we get into this, and it's both on our financial end, right? And we're both into this. I want to hear the shit that you want to back out now. Oh, I ain't paying for this too high. I ain't used to paying nothing this high.
Did she just say the ghost of all the women?
Nobody should have to give up anything, especially if you work for it yourself. I sold my first home, but never again. I get it. So, Aquawoman, you truly understand. I couldn't live in a man's house, not with the ghost of all the other women. Nope. Okay. Again, Erica, that's fine, but can you How are you contributing to get that new house? Okay, so are we selling my house to get us a new house? That would be my question, baby. Are we selling my house to get us a new house? So am I giving up my house to get us a new house and then you take half if shit don't go right? We're not going to do that either. And I'm just being honest with you. Because what are you putting into this game, right? You the women part, I get. I'm fine with it. We can change the mattresses. We can change the colors in the house. We can do all this stuff. You can go ahead and have a people come in and sage the house, all the good stuff. But if you're coming in and you're saying, hey, babe, I got my money, you got your money, we can build us a new house, we're going to do this, I'm cool with it. But if you're saying that I need to sell my house so I can get us a new house, and then when shit goes bad, you get to take half of that house and I got to start all over, no, that's not happening either. I'll be looking at the shower and the kitchen counter, wondering if they smashed there. Yeah, just put in a new shower and a new kitchen counter. I mean, why wouldn't both sell what they have to get? Why wouldn't both sell what they had to get something new? Because at that point, if we sell everything to get something new, right? And it doesn't work out, you got to sell that house. And you're not going to get enough money to split between the two of y'all in this market right now in the next year or two, right? Because the house ain't got no equity in it. So you both pretty much ass out at that point if it doesn't work. Like I said, I'm not playing games with my life on we gonna forever be together. I need to make sure that at the end of the day, my worst case scenario is me. My worst case scenario when I first get married to you cannot be you. I've been through that shit twice. I know how that shit play out. Okay. As a man, you get the ass end of the deal. Right. So we're not finna do that. And if you got kids with this woman, that's another problem. So, and they come up with all this stuff. How was she living? And all, no, we're not finna do all that. Like I said, if I cannot on a bad day, if we got to sell a house, go get me another house. I'm not getting a new house. So I have to wait to sell this house. I'm not doing that. I've been in that situation. I ain't doing that shit no more. I understand your house is sentimental. Rent it. I wouldn't want to live there. Oh, that's fine. All right, guys, we're about to get ready to get up out of it. That was a great conversation. I think we could go on for for another hour with this conversation. Hey, do me a favor, drop your comments out there below. If you guys want to continue to comment on this show here, go to YouTube and go to Facebook, and you guys continue the conversation there. The show will be up. The show will be live in probably about 5 minutes after the show. Y'all, thank y'all so much for locking into the show. I love y'all. Great conversation. Great show today. Jitem Temo Ashtamas Liberty. What does all that mean? America, Digital Airways. It means Denise, Joe Lockett, and your boy love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the Keith and Joe Show. Stay locked in.